Hello, good morning everyone. In this video, I'll be sharing with you our Toyota Avanza 1.3-liter E-Variant CVT automatic. So yeah, this is the mid-variant of the Toyota Avanza. After the Toyota Avanza, top of the line will be the Veloz, which I had a review last week. So yeah, this is mated with a 1.3-liter engine capable of 98 horsepower and 122 Newton meters of torque. So basically, the engine is really not that big if you compare it especially with SUV variants like the Fortuner, or our pickup trucks. But this was essentially made for city driving, especially with the long wheelbase. Mas comfort yung ride niya, mas smooth. So yeah, this is also what is most of the time used for Grab and for your taxi-like services, since this is already considered a 7-seater, which some people, they can earn more compared to just a sedan when you have a 7-seater like this. So here in front, you have the very sleek aerodynamic design, a little bit rectangular in shape. So very efficient in terms of parking, etc. Hindi siya yung pabilog na mahirap i-park. You have the basic, you have the front grille. You have your LED headlights, halogen. You have your plastic grille. Of course, you don't have your 360 camera yet. You don't have your front sensors. And here is your design. Okay. But of course, you have your side indicators. And then, yeah. So as I said, you have a very good wheelbase, a very long wheelbase. So what this gives you is a smoother ride compared to most units that have a very short wheelbases. That's when you can really feel the road. But here, it's a much better ride. Show you. Yeah, well, this is what you can expect for this price point. So you have fabric seats. Then you have somewhere where you can place your phone. You have your cup holders. You have your glove compartment. But the good thing about this really is that you really have plenty of legroom. Yeah, anyway, that's the specialty of this one. So here in the second row, again, you have plenty of legroom. And then later I will fold this down so that you can see that you can really flatten this whole thing out. Of course, you have aircon vents here, up here, which you can also use to go to the third row. But most of the time, I think this is also best to be used as a 5-seater, and then you can use the space at the back, the trunk space, as trunk space. So you have your tail lights, LED head. Okay. So of course here, since this is the mid-variant already, you have your backup camera and you have your parking sensors. So let me open this up. So yan, as I mentioned, this is also really great to be used as a 5-seater. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you have plenty of luggage space. However, if you want to use this as a 7-seater, let me bring this up. Okay. Yeah. The space here is not that bad anyway. Pang 7-seater na siya. Okay. So, manual close. So, this is a gasoline engine. Wala pang hybrid or diesel. And then, so here for the doors, you have plastic. But you have your cup holders here. You have your small cup holders here. And then this one, you don't have smart keyless entry yet. So it's just a lock and unlock with the key fob. Here, same as the second row, you have hard plastic lid, hard plastic. And here you have your side mirrors and your side mirror adjustment. So since this is at a great price point, you'll be having manual seat adjustments. And here, your only button here is for the traction control. So, yeah. But anyway, you have your cup holders here. And then inside, so yeah, this is to adjust for your music, to pick up calls, for your voice command. And then yeah, you have the analog instrument cluster. Then here, you don't have any buttons. Anyway, this is mostly used for everyday drive, and you can connect your phone to the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto via cord. So yeah, for your temperature, for your fan speed, for your defoggers to circulate your air, off of course, for the maximum when it's really warm, and to on and off the AC. Then here you just have your compartment. And then yeah, this is an automatic transmission. Over here in the middle, you have your small, very small compartment. And you have your handbrake, as well as your 12 volts inverter. So yeah, basically that's very simple for the Avanza E. Anyway, this unit is mostly really purchased for its utility, since you have plenty of space inside. And it's also relatively a big vehicle compared to most vehicles in the Philippines, which are sedans, which are compact crossovers. This is an MPV, so multi-purpose vehicle. One of our best sellers in Toyota, and very high in demand, especially given the ability to use it for Grab and for taxi-like services. So this is currently priced at 1,016,000 pesos. If you have any inquiries, you can contact me at 0936-994-6643. Like this video, share it with your friends, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching.